Hello, Elmbrook family. Great to be with you here by video. Wanted to give you a little report on our ministry. I'm representing Donna and myself, Jim, and we serve with Crosse in Northeast Wisconsin out of Green Bay. We serve on the UW Green Bay campus as well as St. Norbert. Soon to be joining with the Oshkosh team just an hour away, where we're going to do some strategic reaching of a larger scope, but more about that at another time. I'm actually coming fresh off of a 5-day conference where I direct what we call a leadership trek. Been doing that for the last 11 years or so, and basically it's training young students just getting involved with our ministry about really our DNA, what we're all about as a ministry. And it's really an awesome time. Even though our numbers were lower this year, we saw many students really get a heart for God's big world of reaching it with the gospel, learning what discipleship means, learning what convictions they need to have if they're going to live a life of surrender to Jesus and living for Him. And it really was an awesome time over in Westby, Wisconsin. And we actually do a day where we do a day of outreach. We went into the city of Crosse for 2 hours. Our students and staff initiated with over 200 people. Probably half of those got into spiritual conversations, and we even had a woman give her life to Jesus in a seemingly a very sincere way, and she wants to raise her kids in the truth and get plugged in a church in La Crosse. So God did some really cool things in the 5 days we were at this trek. One of the other things we do is teach these students the basics of walking with Jesus. And we have base camp, we call it, every day, where we teach them about assurance of salvation, all the way to how to walk in the power of the Holy Spirit and to live a life surrendered to the Spirit. And also really giving them a heart for the world, that God has a passion to reach every person everywhere. So it really was, again, a great week. I just want to share a few prayer requests with you. First of all, we're going into the summer. Fortunately, it looks like on our campuses, they said, prepare as if your organization is going to be functioning normally this next year. That definitely wasn't the case with COVID this year. So we're really excited about that things could be opened up. But it really has taken a toll this last year as far as developing our leaders, not having as many opportunities to do that, as well as not reaching as many freshmen and getting them involved with our ministry. So we're assuming it's going to be a smaller group, and just would ask that you would pray that it would really be kind of a fresh relaunch of our ministries, which a lot of campus ministries are going to be dealing with. So that would be a main prayer request. But also this summer, we have quite a few students that are sticking around the Green Bay area. We're going to be doing ministry, weekly gathering at our home, and we're really excited about that. So if you could pray for that as well. And then just for Donna and I to be refreshed and ready to go for the school year. We so appreciate you, Elmbrook Church, and thankful for your partnership in the gospel.